I've been doing line training on board of a Boeing 737-800 as a line trainer and checker captain, so today I want to give you some advice that will boost your performance throughout your line training. So I've seen many students, I've trained many students during the line training, and I've seen the common mistakes that the guys do. So in today's video I'm gonna give you some good advice and good tips that will boost your performance. The most important thing that you can do during your line training is being ahead of the operations, but not only the day of the flight, not only being ahead of the operation when you're flying, but being ahead of the flight that you have to do. If you have a flight tomorrow from A to B, don't wait for tomorrow to start the preparation. Prepare the flights the day before at home. Check the flight plan. Nowadays we have so many software that allows the company to send the flight plan the day before to the pilot. So as a cadet, you want to make sure that you check the flight plan. So know your routes, know your departure. So what is gonna boost you also during your cockpit preparation, for example, is to know which SID you can expect. Study the SID, check if you have any threats in that SID, check what is the stop altitude, check how can you fly this SID. So all of these things will help you out a lot. So by studying the flight plan, studying the departure, studying the arrivals, once you arrive on the aircraft, the day of your flight, you know already your departure airport, you know already your SID, you know already the route, so you know if there is any terrain or any threat throughout your route, you know already the arrival, the standard arrival, you know already which procedure you can expect, and you know already the destination airport. So by doing this at home, as you can see, you are doing already a lot, because if you wait the day of the flight, you're gonna be busy by trying to fly the plane, follow the procedure, listen to the line training captain, answer to ATC, and if there is any other external factor such as the weather or anything else, you're gonna be extremely overloaded. So at least what you can do at home the day before, try to do. And usually if you study your departure airport, destination airport, with the arrival that you can expect, with the approach that you can expect, with the SID that you can expect, you study the AOI of both airports, the Alfred brief, and so on, you know already a lot. Also study the day before or couple of hours while you are going to the briefing room, check on the flight radar 24 and see which running is in use, so you know already which running you can put on the FMC or FMGC or whatever system you have on your aircraft. So as you can see, guys, you are preparing the flights the day before, so you are very well ahead of the operations already. If the flight is short, prepare the aircraft, and you can even brief some aspects of your destination on the ground at your departure aerodrome, such as the taxi routing, for example. You can even brief the airfield brief, the AOI section of your destination. So there are many things that you can do. Always ask yourself, what can I do now that will help me out and will make my workload lower for later? Okay, so during climb out, for example, if the flight is very short, you can even pass the control to the line training captain and start preparing the aircraft. But guys, usually by preparing and know which SID, which arrival, by studying the airport, the airfield brief, the AOI, and knowing your route, this already will make you ahead of the operations quite a lot. But guys, what is important also to understand is that you need to follow your line training captain. Whatever says your approved line training captain is the right way to do. This is just my own recommendation to you. So study the day before your airports, your destination, and your departure aerodrome, and also the alternates. Study the route, study if there is any terrain, and work out on your briefing, trying to make your briefings as concise and as professional as possible. What I've seen also is that some guys, they talk too much, especially at the beginning. Why? Because with no experience, you don't know what is important, and especially on short sector, you want to be concise and speak just and talk about the important things, okay? If the flight is long, you can talk a bit longer. However, always remember that the longer you talk, the less the other guy will listen. So guys, this is just few advice that in this video I wanted to give you. Again, remember the procedure of your own, the approved procedure of your own company take precedence and have the way, okay? This is just my personal advice that I can give it to you. Don't sleep at home the day before. Study your airports, study your routes, study your flight plan, and of course, keep studying your standard operating procedures, briefing, and aircraft systems. So thank you very much for watching. If you have any question, leave a comment below and I'll help you out. I wish you a great day and I'll see you soon. Check, we can set 70 please.